we are chatting it up. And then I was like, okay, well, let's go. Oh, live in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
No kidding.
Happy to have you guys here. So happy to be here tonight. Crazy day. These crazy days, and then we get happiness with being live. And oh, wait a minute. I just caught a glimpse of something, Heather.
What?
What's on your wrist?
This
oh, that's
is my,
beautiful.
This is my baptism bracelet. So they're mother of pearl, and I made this one for myself. And then my sister-in-law and her daughter Isabella are the ones that were in the baptismal font with me. And my niece is the one that actually said the stuff that I then repeated back. And so they both have a bracelet that matches this. Oh. And then I made Steve one that's just the cross with stainless steel chain around. And he's like, why did you make me one? And I said, because you're part of everything in my life. So I have to give you one. But yeah, I made those for them.
How cute. Just caught whenever you went to move, and I was like, oh, yeah, super cute. Okay, so hello everyone. Yes, we're still acting like it's before we're starting and we're just chatting.
Yeah, sorry.
My friends, this is just us. So Cheryl's first. Cheryl, you are always, I'm telling you, Cheryl, on it. Happy to have you here. And Karen, my YouTube mama, happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hey, Kim, how are you? Time zones, right? Okay, so yes. And it's one of those things. On Sundays, it's at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, and then it's 8 p.m. on Wednesdays. Well, 8 p.m. on Wednesdays is because just in case I get stuck at work late, I'm still good.
Right.
But on Sundays, everyone's trying to wind down and kind of get ready for their new week. So it's an hour earlier. I know I mess with you guys. I mess with you guys at that time. Thinking I'm late. Going back to my book, Kim says. Hey, Tammy, how are you? And Cindy's here. And Miss Laura's here. Hey, Chris, thank you for that. Chris says, she says, so where's everyone located? I'm currently in Tennessee, but live in Kentucky. And that's exciting because then we got to see everyone say where you're from. I can't wait to go back through all that too and make sure that I know all of it. So thank you, Chris. And hey, Diane, Spring Lake, Iowa. Sylvia's in the house. It's good to have you guys. Hey, Miss Brandy. I was going to go over something tonight, and I haven't even had the chance to be on Facebook today. It's been a crazy day. And Heather said, did you see what Brandy had posted today? And I said, no, I didn't. Please share. Tell me. And the post that you put up on Facebook is spot on for our Heather. And I appreciate you. And I know Heather appreciates you. We all appreciate you. You guys, Heather just had surgery. And whenever she was on live, I really didn't think that she would be able to do that live on Sunday. And what did she do? She bucked up for you guys. And she just pelted out the live. And I was just watching her flow everything out, and she did beautifully. But for those emails and for the mandrels that's going out and for those, give her a little grace, give her a little peace, let her heal. The thing is the surgery was implanting something that is going to help her so much for her pain. It's not turned on. So she has all of her pain that she always has, plus all of the pain from them surgically implanting something in her back. So as much as she wants to be on top of everything, she's still all over it. She really needs some chill time. And
yeah, hold on. Let me go close my office door real quick.
Yeah, I need her to have chill time. So let's give her a little bit of grace. She does so much for us. She does so much for me. She does so much for this channel. And I know we all rely on her so much, but she needs a little time. Just be easy, okay? Be easy. She will get to you, and we'll get everything going here. But we appreciate you, Heather.
Thank you. Sorry. Yeah, and Sunday I still had the numbing medicine that they put in my back at the time of the surgery. That was still helping, and then it was all the way wore off by the next morning. And so, yeah, it's been rough. And yesterday I was literally in bed all day, dozing in and out, not really sleeping, not really being awake, just kind of back and forth. So it's been a rough couple days. I have my follow-up appointment tomorrow at 12:15, and we'll talk to them then about, but I don't think he's going to be turning it on until my second follow-up appointment. Yeah, just because I'm still really, really swollen back there, which means there's still fluid. So it's not really.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's probably not going to happen this time. Yeah, exactly. But I am very excited. But yeah, it's going to take a little bit of time. My son is supposed to come over and help either Thursday or Friday get any outstanding orders out. But we had confusion because I kept sending out invoices to somebody who was asking why they didn't have an invoice, just to then be messaged and told that, why did you send me this invoice? Because we have a Sandra Ross and a Sandy Ross.
What's the odds?
I don't know, but I felt so bad for the one who kept getting emails, and she's like, why did I get another one? And I'm like, you literally just asked for it. What? And then I put 2 and 2 together, and I was like, my son and I were like, what is going on here? We could not. And it wasn't until I was like, Brock, go look and see if we have 2 Sandra Rosses or 2. And so he looked it up, and we did indeed. So yeah, craziness. So there's 2 of you, Sandy. Oh, thanks. I appreciate it. Thanks, everybody. Yeah, there's one right here tonight. She's one of the 2, but yeah. Yeah. So that's why.
No, Miss Jody was on here. Hey, Jody.
Oh, hi.
I was still kind of scrolling through too.
Yeah.
And then now I'm seeing Sandy's here.
Yeah. And Gina.
Oh, Gina.
Paulette. Leanna. Yeah, we've got. Hi, Lynn. Thank you. We just covered what you asked before I saw your message. But thanks, guys. So you have another live coming up as well.
I'm so excited. So on Friday at 6 p.m. Central, 4 p.m. Pacific, I'm going to be on with Rachel, and we're going to be making some stuff with Sam's Beatbox, and I'm thrilled. And so, isn't it 6 p.m.? 6 p.m. Central,
I believe so. I can look it up real quick. Thank you, Jody. I appreciate that. Let me go see.
So then there's 3 lives this week. That's exciting. And then tonight, I'm going to make a necklace tonight. So then there's.
Oops.
And I'm super excited about it. Heather had gotten these beads. Heather, did you get these beads from you? Of course, you got these beads from Bernie, right?
Oh, yes, I got those from Bernie. The live is at 4 p.m. my time tomorrow. So
5 p.m.
5 p.m. your time.
So 5 p.m. Central time, and then 6 p.m. Eastern. Very good. Yeah. We'll put a post on it. We'll put a post on it tomorrow, and we'll put all that good stuff on it. But I'm super excited.
Chris. Those pearls those beads I did get from Bernie's shop. They had the 3 sizes, and they're literally the brown banded mother of pearl bead or like shell in its entirety. And because I'm so freaking curious, we actually cut one in half. And inside it is mostly like the ivory creamy color, but then you see like stripes of the brown, and I'm obsessed with them.
It is just beautiful. These, I mean, the flash that comes into those.
I'm in Arizona, Leanna.
Beautiful. I love them.
Yeah, so they have them. The strands are, hold on, 10, 12, 50, and $15, and that's by size. So the smallest ones would be $10. The middle ones are 15 and or 12.50, and the largest are 15.
How long were those strands? Because I have half of what came on the strand, right?
Yeah, they're, I believe, 16-inch strands.
Yeah, so this is a half of the strand.
Yeah.
These are gorgeous. Do you guys see that flash? I mean, even though, can I go?
The chatoyancy, yeah, the technical term is chatoyancy, but yes, they're
okay, very good. Thank you so much. Chatoyancy.
Yeah, it's okay. But that's what the flash is. That's what it's known as, if you want to be fancy about it. But they're absolutely gorgeous. I love them. I saw them and I was like, gotta have them.
Love them.
So, yeah.
There's this one here, though.
Oh, all right, Jody. Thanks. Get a good night's sleep.
I love them. Oh, bye, Jody. So I have been so we're just going to be putting some things together, right? So all of these came from Bernie's. And then these beautiful little mother of pearl swirl rondelles are insane. I mean,
and are made from that same kind of shell, just from the inside of it.
They go so well. And these I got from Sam's bead shop. And look at those. Let me see how close I can get. Oh, I like this camera. Oh,
yeah. Those are their brown banded mother of pearl, Kathy.
I love them. But what's cool is this here got from Thunder Horse Descendant.
We did it.
And it was Claim It Live bead sale. And Heather got 2 of them, one for me and one for her. And I love this color that's in the center. And I have some Preciosa bicones that you see them there with it. Do they not match perfect? I mean, they are absolutely a perfect match. So we're going to pull all of those in together. And then I have some little glass pearls. That's just the same kind of bronzy color that's in those. I thought maybe we do a graduated necklace. What do you think? I just love these. I wanted to use them. I couldn't wait any longer. They need to be used. And I did record this morning. And so I recorded this morning and it will be released tomorrow morning. And I'm super excited about it. You guys want to peek at what it is? Let me show you.
Please.
Let me show you.
Not a problem, Kathy.
So I made it from Oregon Bead Box, and I made this triple strand beauty this morning, and I used the hematite, the rainbow hematite from Bernie's. And so up here it is these little rainbow 11-Os and the hematite. You see how they're offset from each other?
They're gorgeous.
And so the shimmer that happens is insane, and it goes so beautifully with those that we got this month. Aren't those gorgeous?
Yeah, and Cynthia, I believe the bead caps you're asking about came from Fire Mountain, the tiny baby bead caps.
Yes, all of the 3 millimeter baby bead caps did come from Fire Mountain, but I love these. And so I recorded that this morning, And then thank you. And then after, when I was recording this morning, I even had my watch out and I was like, okay, how am I doing on time? Because it hit me and I just wanted to make it and I wanted to record it. But I finished it up on my lunch break. And so I had to edit it or anything. I'm just really excited about it and I love it. And I would have worn it tonight, but it doesn't really match.
So she's making something that does match what she's wearing.
Yep. You want to make a necklace? Let's make a
Sounds
necklace. Okay. All right. I'm going to set you back here for just a sec.
Okay.
It's been a minute since I've been on the mat.
Are you just going to do the mat full screen?
Well, let's see. Tell me if you can hear me.
We can still hear you if we do solo layout. Yeah.
There, like that way you can.
Yep. Yep.
Beautiful. Okay. So what I need to first figure out is what I want to do with this veil. And was kind of going through which colors, you know, what color of metal, and was thinking gold, but then this bronze color came to mind, and this bronze with this is just calling my name. And so that's what we're going to do for this veil. And so I have 20 gauge wire, and I think I'm just going to come through here. What I'm looking for is to make a bail that has a space for the bicone to be in the middle. So I have a little bicone in the middle of the bail. And so I'm just going to come through here. I'm going to pop one all the way back and pop one straight up. So I have one that's back. Come on now. It was doing so good. Was it not, you guys? I was getting so close and it was beautiful. And now it doesn't want to do it. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I'm just testing it here for a second. So I have one going back and one coming up top. I'm going to bring in, I'm going to come and make just a wrapped loop on this one that went back. And I'm going to bring it all the way around. Tell me if you can see that. There we go. That's a little better. See? So I have one wrapped loop here and it went from back going forward. This one, I'm going to pop to the front and I'm going to make it from forward going back. So they're opposite each other on how they're going. And to do that, I think I'm going to come in here this way. So I have hold of him. Make sure you can see how I have a hold of him. It's a little bit dark looking. And then I'm going to wrap this one the other way. Look around. So you see how it looks kind of wonky? One's going one way, one's going the other. And we have those two loops. And there's a space between those two loops. You see that? And then I'm just going to wrap them. I'm going to hold on to both of these together. And the one that appears to be closer to the bottom, I'm going to wrap around. And I'm just going to go a couple times around. And I want it to be ending here in the back. That's something I want. And then this other one on the other side. I'm going to wrap it around as well. Actually, hold on. Sorry, guys. I want to go above it. See, so this guy's going to be cut off. And I'm just going to do 2 wraps. So we're ending both of them in the back. There we go. Can you see that?
Yep.
So we have one of them that wrapped from front to back, and the other one that wrapped from back to front, and each of them wrapped around twice. Then we have a gap in the middle, and you can make that gap as big as you want it to be. So I'm going to make it a little bit bigger, and then I'm going to cut them off. And Heather, I'm pretty sure I don't know if this is the way you made yours or not, but this is the way that this one just came out, and it's giving me what I'm looking for.
Yeah, it's not the way I did mine, but that's a really cool idea of how to do it, though. I think the second loop will be sturdier the way you did it, because
That's what
I did mine. I just wrapped it around the barrel twice and then split it in the middle. The way you did it is the second part of the bale is going to be so much stronger. So that's a great way to do it, actually.
because they both have that wrap that's going around them as well.
Right.
The
And then
question
you'll
is,
know.
whether I put this on, how big do I want this space to be? So the space that's here, I want a bicone to go in the middle of it because I think it'll just look cute. But I don't want to gnarl up this metal. So I just want to give a little bend. I just want to hold on to it and give it a little bend. There we go.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
So then when I'm coming through here, let's see if I have room for my bicone in the middle. Then go back through. Oh, come on, little wire. Perfect. So hold on. Come on. There we go. Will it come up? You guys, I'm so sorry. This has been so nice to have it crystal clear. There it is. It took me a minute, right? But that icon sits right in the middle of that.
It might just not be sure what it's supposed to be focusing on. That's the only thing I can. Just so I don't forget, Karen has been asking about your watch band and if you made it. And I told her that you didn't make it, you ordered it, but you've been looking at it thinking of what you would have done differently ever since you got it. And so we might want to look and see if we can find just the blank pieces so we can figure out how to make one and put it up as a tutorial, and we can if we can find the stuff and we do a tutorial, everything will be linked in the description box. So, well, you'll be good to go.
Deal. And this watch band was like $13.
Yeah.
And it's rose gold. So it wasn't too bad at all. At all.
Yeah. But you've mentioned like 4 different things. Well, what if they would have done this? And I might have done this.
It's so bad. I do that with everything. Yeah. Well, what if?
Yeah, you did. I think you said that you wish that all of the strands would have been attached to the part that the watch face sits into, rather than having some that go up, over, and under. She thought she'd like it. She hasn't liked it as much. So yeah.
Yeah, not as much as I thought, because it goes over and some of it inhibits the buttons that I need to push, especially this one right here.
Well,
and not too bad.
Oh, that would be a good idea, Kim. I would like to.
Yes, I was reading it too.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, that would be. You can just buy watch faces on Amazon. And that was actually like one of the next things I was researching, and I will go and check them out and then get the stuff ordered. We didn't touch on it at the beginning of the live, but I literally scored the deal of the freaking century today.
Oh my goodness, you did.
In video, lights, everything. It's easily over $3,500 worth of lighting and green screen, a teleprompter, so much stuff. And I got it for like $600 off of OfferUp. And the guy was really nice. He's a veteran. And he just said, I was gonna do something and then life happened and I wasn't into it and I figured the stuff should get used. So we're very excited. So the lighting issue on the bead mat will not be an issue for long. Because I literally have like, I think there was a total of 9 different newer lights, which is a brand in like filmmaking and whatever else. I know Roseanne has heard of it. Randy uses their stuff. So yeah. Cynthia, I would just search for 3mm bead cap. Just know that on Fire Mountain, if you scroll down, if they have it in 100, scroll down, because if they offer it in 500 or 1,000 increments, it will be in that same listing and you save a bunch of money if you do that. She literally bought 300 spacers for more than she could have gotten a pack of 1,000 for. So just scroll down after you add it to the cart and there should be other options. Oh, I love what you're doing there, Amy. It's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not
Why?
sure. I don't know. I'm thinking that I'm almost wanting one of these bicones on this, but
Yeah.
at the same time, if I did that, this is all I have of those Preciosa, and so I wouldn't have enough of them.
Huh.
And so it's this bronze right up next to the bronze that I'm mentioning. But you see the beautiful light flashes and how those come through.
Yeah, I would do the Preciosa on both sides of the veil as well.
That's
And then,
that's the thing I was thinking of as well.
yeah.
But
I know you don't have very many of them.
so here's what I could do. Hold on. Here's what I could do. If I did go with those, because you were totally reading me, if I went with these, I could just use the Preciosa on the change of the graduation. So when I'm going from one size to the other, I could do a section of Preciosa just
Yeah,
to,
that would be cute.
that way it just kind of distinguishes that difference.
Yeah, I like that. It makes it a little bit, I like that. It makes around the veil cleaner, because the bronze next to the bronze wire was.
I'm not a fan of the bronze like I thought I would be up next to these. I'm just not.
Do you have any gold daisy spacers you could put in between the rondelles?
But I'm wondering if, okay, so here's the thing about them. Here's what I have of them, and this is not the gold that would look good with my topaz.
No, it's not.
No, it's not a.
Yeah, no, those are more of a 14 karat, not an 18 karat.
Mm-hmm. So
what about the gold flower bead caps with the rondelles? Are they small enough for those?
Hold on, let me get the Casey gold.
Okay.
I think, well, no.
Exactly, Kim, yeah.
No. Got it.
I hope we're not driving you guys crazy going back. This is literally what we do when we're not on a live.
I was about to say, it's as if we're sitting next to each other, literally, guys. That's where we go. Here, hold on. Let me think of something. Let me do this. So I got out these baby bead caps. The problem with these, guys, these aren't fluted like the other bead caps. The bead caps that I get from Fire Mountain are fluted. These aren't, but these came from Amazon. The problem is they came through BB Craft and we can't find them anymore. And so I haven't been using these kind very much because they're just not available.
Let me double check that, because I think they're back in stock actually.
Are they really?
Yeah, hold on one second. Let me go to my orders.
So I'll get another one just while they're back in stock, just to have.
Yeah, right.
Because it's been, what, 4 months?
Yeah, but I had just literally sent sent them.
Just a little something, something on there.
They're back, ladies and gentlemen. The silver, the gold,
Beautiful.
and the Casey gold. Yeah, if you show that, do you have the like?
Yes.
Yeah, they're back in stock. So it's 1,000 per color. I'll grab the link real quick.
So it has 2 of each of them. And this one is, I think it's listed on there as it's rose gold, but it looks more like a Casey gold or like the 18 karat gold, that lighter color gold. And then it's 2 of them that's the bright gold. Again, they're not fluted, but for the price especially, just make sure that's good and closed because that is a lot of baby bead caps. A whole lot of. So I think I'm going to skip these bigger ones for this one because I had kind of a thought just now of something that I'd want to do with knotting with these big ones, and especially the heft that comes with them. I want to do some knotting with those. So I'm going to stick to the smaller ones here and then graduate to the even smaller ones. But I'm totally going to bead cap them. That's cute. That little hint that I was looking for. So you were right on point, my Heather. Okay. My Heather, you were right on point. I am really liking that in the middle, though. Oh my gosh, I'm not even up here. Sorry, y'all.
I'm getting the link right now. So right here.
Oh, knotting, you're ready for it, Kim? I'm ready for it too. Guess what? It's been a very long time since I've done knotting. And when I did knotting, it was only a little bit for a short amount of time. So the knotting, actually, you guys, the knotting that I have watched and learned comes from Randy with Thunder Horse Descendant.
Yeah, she talked about that today. She learned from Kelly and Kelly's Bead Boutique. She does the same process. I figured out why we were buying different versions of that bead cap. That's why you can't get them, but I saw them. So I'm going to.
Really?
Yeah. So
is it the same thing? Just different link or something? Okay. We'll take it.
Yeah. So it is a different link, but
and all I'm doing here is bead capping these beauties, and then I have one of the little banded mother of pearl beads in between. That's all I'm doing with this, and I'm going to graduate it up. So that's what we're working on. I think it'll look cool with the bail, though. I'm going to do 3, and then we'll do something a little bit different and move into the smaller ones. I love these. I am so glad you found these beads. I mean, they are, do you guys see this going through there? It's like one of those things that they kind of mesmerize you. You're kind of stuck staring at them. Okay. That's way better. I like those. So then we'll do Preciosa. One of these guys. Oh, I really like that. I wish I had more of these Preciosa and I could have done it all the way up. That would have been gorgeous. Nice. Oh, she nodded today? I missed that.
Yeah, that's the necklace that I sent you the picture of with the Amazonite that was knotted.
Oh, I didn't know that. I was
Yeah.
so busy today. I was so swamped today.
Yeah, there's
And
the
then,
link, you guys. It is
oh,
an affiliate link. That's what took me a minute. I was going on to the business page. It is an affiliate link. I'll let you guys know that now. But those are the bead caps. Yeah, and she did something that like blew my mind because I like knotting, but I always wondered why the knots weren't more of a prominent thing. And she literally just does it surgeon knot style, and she'll go through 2 or 3 times. So then it almost looks like there's a tiny spacer, but it's just a bigger knot. And I was like,
she does just the multiple knots on the
she does like the surgeon knot where you like go through it more than once before. Yeah, but she does the tweezer method. So it's fine. It knots down perfectly. She tells you can't go fast, which is probably why it hadn't been working for me. But you guys, I have no patience. Amy, I probably drove Amy crazy because I watch most YouTube videos in double speed. And she's like,
oh, I can't do that.
With all your videos? I'm like, yes. That's how I'm able to watch our community's videos because I watch them. I just watch them in double speed. So otherwise, I'd never have time to do it all.
I was like, how?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you rock it out and you don't mess around with it. So I'm just doing 3 of each of these sizes here. And when I broke up the size.
Oh, I like that.
When I broke up the size, like here, that's where I did the preciosa with it.
Perfect. Love it. Oh, you did the gold bead cap on the shell, not on the rondelle.
The shell instead of the rondelle.
Love it.
Because the shell just, I don't know, it needed something that
a little something. Yeah. And that will fit all 3 sizes. So that works. Oh, I'm glad you're back, Brandy. Somebody, I don't know her. I can't think of it. She goes by Mayma on YouTube. Yeah. I can't remember her name to save my life, but she was like, I want to buy that. Please, can I buy it? And I was
telling a lot with Randy because when she knocks it out and you're watching it happen and you're like, oh, can that be mine?
Yeah.
So cute.
But so, I was telling Amy, I typically like get inspiration from other people's designs. And that is probably going to be one of the first that I go bead for bead with because it was stunning.
Yep.
Oh, love that. It's so pretty.
Do you know the first tutorial that I watched that I replicated directly was from Randy? And it was February 2024, and it was Bargain Bead Box, the Budding Romance. Yeah. She made a necklace with the roses and she wire wrapped to make secondary links for those roses. And that's the first thing that I had like 100% replicated that someone had made on YouTube.
Exactly.
Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, there was literally a little impromptu sale at the end of today's live because she pulled up some stuff. You're gonna probably want to smack me, Amy, but Amazonite would look beautiful in the middle of 2 of those Preciosa bicones.
What I was thinking, I have some fossilized jasper that I thought was really cool.
Oh yeah, that too. I'm gonna have to go get more of those strands. That's all there is to it. Half a strand per size isn't gonna be enough for me.
No, and I need a couple strands in the littler ones. I love them.
Aw, Kim said that you were her first, and thank you for sending her to Randy.
That makes me so happy.
Yeah, Kim, if you liked the AAA grade Angelite, you're gonna go like spin forward and hit up the bat phone. Because she had, but otherwise they'll be on Monday's sale. But yeah, we got a little, well, anything that's left that didn't sell out immediately. But
so I'm thinking Monday's live I'll be able to make, because I'll be able to make that one because I'll work late that day. I work 1 to 10.
Yeah.
I'm going to go that way. But yeah, this Monday, I even tried to just get on just to, listen a little bit in the background while I did something, and I just couldn't. I was just too busy. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. It was just too crazy. But here's what I'm going here. So I'm just going to end this way. But I wanted to do something different than the Preciosa. I wanted to bring these up. Because if not, then I can do multiple Preciosas, but I really don't want to do that. So ending it like that.
Oh, love that.
And then I just have the bead cap on each of those rondelles coming off of that, so that it kind of gives the pop to that.
Love it.
Bead.
Love it.
I went that route instead of Preciosas.
Yeah. And then you have enough beads to do earrings if you wanted to.
Well, and this is what I'm thinking. Like, I have enough beads to where I can do a couple more projects. Isn't that terrible? That I'm like, beads?
Yeah. No, but you need a bracelet and earrings to go with this while you're on the beach this summer.
So here's what I've decided to do. Is for what I've made this week, I'm going to then this weekend or the beginning of this next week do a bracelet bash with
the rest of the boxes.
With the boxes, well, yes, so that I have a bracelet to match each of the sets that I'm doing.
Yeah. You see a comment of Kim's?
Heather did have my back. Heather always has my back. And even for the short time that I got on there, I was like, oh, this is a problem.
Yeah.
Everything was moving.
Yeah. Anytime you see ×2, one of them is likely for Amy. We know each other well enough that she does the same thing for me. If she sees something that she knows I'll like, she snags them, and vice versa. But everybody was like, where's Amy? All this Amazonite. Where's Amy? Where's Amy? I'm like, I got her.
I was wishing she was there.
I was sending her pictures. So, yes, she was.
Oh. Yeah, that was amazing. I like too what she's doing with, did I hear, maybe I heard her wrong actually, but did she say, is she doing like themes per month?
What?
On her sales for March's collection? I heard something about her March collection stuff and her February collection stuff that's on the website.
Rosanna will know more about that than me, but yeah, I believe she's doing.
I asked you if you weren't on the live, but it just popped up that I was meaning to ask you.
Oh
about
yeah,
that.
No. Yes, she was there in spirit. I know that she's doing some. I don't know if it's like the year and each month is something different, but
I don't know. Just the little bit that I caught, it sounded cool anyways.
Yeah, Rosanna, she is. January was Crystal. Yeah. Okay. So Rosanna's got our back here. Thank you, Rosanna.
Thank you, Rosanna.
And then what's this month and next month? Fran, I'm doing okay. I have my follow-up appointment tomorrow. I'm hurting. I looked a lot better on Sunday because I still had numbing medicine. That was the benefit of numbing medicine in my back. That is now since wore off. So, but I'll be good. I just have to heal. Anytime something causes me pain, it causes other stuff to flare up. So, but we'll be good. I can't remember what.
That's her story, and she's sticking to it. It's going to be great, is what it is. As soon as that all gets going.
Yeah, I will be very excited. I'm trying to find where she has that stuff mentioned. So I think this week, so there was Ember's Heart Collection, and then Nature's Awakening Collection, I believe, is next month. This month was Ember Heart's collection. So I think she has already. So yeah, so next month is Nature's Awakening. It captures the essence of spring, a time of growth, renewal, and the emergence of vibrant life. So she does amazing stuff. When she puts these things together, my gosh, there's so much thought put into it. She talks about, so the featured stone will be green aventurine. And so then she talks about like the healing properties, the symbolism, cultural significance.
Love that. Love that.
Yeah. So affirmation focus says, I am open to the abundance and growth that life offers. I trust in my resilience and embrace new opportunities with confidence.
How about that?
So yeah, so there's going to be quite a bit of green stuff, green things, including peridot. She had some gorgeous peridot, but it was like $40 a strand, and it got snatched up pretty quickly. But
if only.
Yeah, but Amazonite is part of it, which makes sense because calm, clarity, and balance. One of the
Yes.
So is fluorite. So yeah, it's good. It's beautiful.
I love that. Okay, I need to figure out a chain real quick.
Yeah, are you gonna do bronze or gold? I like the mixed metals.
No, I'm gonna get out a couple different ones and we're gonna decide what we're gonna do.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Let's see.
Absolutely, Kim. Thank you, friend. I appreciate that. Yeah, you guys gotta go check this I'm going to go on YouTube real quick, and I'll post the link to where she's talking about Nature's Awakening for the month of March. I just popped it in the comments, you guys. So she is so knowledgeable. And if you don't go to like her community posts, you should, because she puts up she'll put up like multiple answer questions, and
I love her multiple choice questions.
Multiple choice. Thank you. My brain's not working fully. But she will put them up there, and it's all about different jewelry styles and the history of jewelry and gemstones and beads, how they were worth more than gold at some points in history. All of this stuff. It's amazing. So I love her, the little stuff she puts together. I've learned so much from her community posts. Yeah, if you ever have a question about beads or the history of, the only other person that I know that's as knowledgeable and is emphatic about like teaching, Bernie is the other one. He literally has the world's largest private museum of beads. It's amazing. People come in from all over the world to come and see his collection. He has stuff from the 1400s, the 1600s. We didn't have time to go, but we are doing so the next time Amy's here. So, Can't wait for that. Well, let me tell you.
I couldn't get that figured out. So here's what I'm going for. Because, right, the bronze that I'm using for the bail
Right.
is more of a copper color, and that's what I was going for, was more of that copper color. So
yeah.
And then we have that little touch of the gold that goes through it, right? And then we're ending here with the copper, and I'm also ending here with the copper. And so
I didn't even think of copper. It'll be beautiful.
With it, I'm bringing in the copper chain.
Love it. She is a very genuine person.
Oh my goodness, yes, very purposeful and very genuine.
I wouldn't be surprised if she wasn't an empath, because which if you don't know, that it's somebody who literally feels other people's pain, and she's an amazing lady, that's for sure.
And for anyone here in the community that already knows, give that little heads up and hype up too, because we aren't just spouting, we're being straight up. She's amazing. She's amazing.
And there will still be live sales on Monday while she's out of town. So Shannon and her new assistant Molly, who I thought was Jefferson's teenage daughter, because she looks old. She looks like she's a freshman in high school to me, but you know.
Oh, so she goes on camera? She goes on camera?
Molly does. Yeah, she's done. She did a little short video on putting together a bracelet, and
that's so exciting.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Rosanna. So next Monday there will be a live sale. The week after that, it will be on Tuesday. And Rosanna, are you covering all morning coffees while she's out of town? If so, go check. If so, you guys go check out In Rose's Garden, her YouTube channel. I believe she's doing the morning coffee. She's also coming up with something pretty amazing. She's going to be teaching some jewelry stuff to older elementary kids, which is amazing. Okay, Rosanna, I can go find you and link you real quick. Visit channel. Share. Copy link. Back to this video. Let's see here. And you guys, I think I was able to finally pin the post where anybody in our community who has a channel will be able to do it. So was able to share their link. And yeah, Amy, she said, "Oh, are you getting a channel, Heather?" Because I was talking about how I was going to get the camera and whatever else. I was telling Rosanna about the lights in the comments, and I'm like, "No, I'm gonna be posting on the Campbell Creations page." Da 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 da. And she's like, "Oh, so are you by Amy?" Like, no. We live in completely different states. So then,
way far away.
Yeah, I wish, but yeah.
Could you imagine us if we were close together?
Oh my gosh.
Hello.
Yeah.
Joined at the hip.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
We would.
Loving this. I have got to absolutely.
Beautiful.
I have to make a bracelet.
You gotta. It's gorgeous. Love it. And you can use the Preciosa you saved in the bracelet.
Yes. And or earrings.
Yeah.
And or earrings. Love it.
You could do some nice, like, where you did a link out of each size and then just had them like dangle.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Have like
just. You want to come back up for the last couple minutes?
Sure. Sounds good. We'll just go to exit solo.
Yeah, and I'll let you do it because I can't see it.
There you go. Yeah.
Take this.
Oh, so
There we go. Like I said, I can't see it.
thanks, Tina. Have a good night. Hopefully we'll see you Sunday.
Oh, here's my new camera.
Yeah.
You see it?
Mm-hmm.
I love these beads. I love these beads so much, Heather. I'm so happy that I have something together with them, and I can't wait. So this morning I did bargain bead box. In the morning I'm doing another from DD's Deluxe Bead Box.
There you go.
I love it.
Have you been seeing all the posts in our group?
Love it.
That they've been making with it?
It's so happy.
It's definitely my favorite box, and not just because I love you, but it really is my favorite box. I feel like it's the most complete collection. I really like how everything goes together. So I'm excited. Hi, Zach.
Love it.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yep. And then stay tuned because here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
We can't wait, you guys. We're working on it. She'll be here next weekend.
No, it'll be no, it's the last weekend because it'll be a 3-day.
Oh, okay. So the end of March?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought it was not this weekend, but next weekend. Okay.
That's what I was trying for. And actually, that's what I haven't got to tell you yet. I'll be in Houston. So I have work stuff. So I'm not going to be here working. I'll be in Houston that weekend, but then the next weekend I'll be to you.
Cool. Love it. Yeah.
Oh, she opened her box and immediately made a bracelet. Oh, I'm so happy. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you guys for all of your feedback on it too. That's super exciting.
Thanks, Melissa. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm excited. It's gonna be fun. I also got a new camera, so that'll be exciting because I can start recording tutorials now, because right now my best camera is the one on my laptop. So now we'll get another one.
Where is Jasper? He was sleeping in the other room, so I let him sleep.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So here, before we leave, I'll tell you. So
you need to post the video on the short. You've got to post it. The one of him spinning around like his mama. Put it up as a short. Everybody will love it.
Yep. I got it. I got your messages. All right. So anyways, he has lots of fun. We had lots of fun outside. As soon as I let him outside, all I could see was a blur of a little puff. I mean, he was just bounce, running around here. Well, then the thing is I was like, okay, we need to go inside. And so I would, try to get him, and he thought I was playing a game with him. And so we went round and round for a while, and I don't do spinning. I can't do spinning at all. And he was going around my feet, and I thought I was going to just pass out over it, but I didn't. And he came in and passed out.
So is all the is all the snow melted then?
All the snow's melted.
Oh, cool. So he can play outside.
Oh, yes. It went from being super frozen, couldn't do anything with all of the snow, to it's been like 50s and gorgeous and very wet and soggy. But he's definitely my favorite Jasper.
Yes. He's adorable.
He's my boy.
Yeah.
He's my boy. I just haven't gotten to it today.
Yeah.
I did this morning. I recorded, and then for the little bit that I got on lunch today, I recorded, and then just worked. But I got to see Jaker today. Jake and Em came over, and
Aw.
so that was another reason why I was kind of just throwing my hair up in a ponytail and coming on here, because that was fantastic and that was a surprise.
Yeah, I got to meet her oldest and her youngest while I was there. I met her daughter-in-law, but didn't meet her oldest son, Noah. But let me tell you, that Jake's a special kid. He's his mama.
He's
He's his
yeah.
mama. He is the sweetest guy. When I was talking, he was so interested, like genuinely interested and engaging in the conversation, wanted to see all the beads that I had taken up there for our bead box.
He appreciates the beads too.
Yes.
Like he gets things about the beads, and that's just such a big deal.
Yeah, it is, because unfortunately I don't have that. Oh, sorry, wrong one. There you go. There's a typo in that one.
Yes, so far, yes, and that's okay. I will happily go down.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I can just see it. If I would have fallen down, he would have jumped all over. He would have been all in my face.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he is a little lover. He is the sweetest. Oh, the sweetest little guy. Sweetest little guy. Same
Yeah,
it's wet and soggy there too. Yeah.
See, his mama does this thing where she is 4.5 pounds lighter than her sister, who we also have. And so when they play, the way that Quinn gets away from Shay is she spins in circles so fast, like a bucking bronco is what
And very
she looks
purposely. Like she'll go this way and stop and look at her, and this way and stop, and to where they can't tell what she's doing.
Yeah. And she literally will go up on her front paws, and her back end just goes up and she moves. And so this is literally the first time I have seen one of her puppies that does that. And he does it. He spins fast. I haven't heard from any of the other. Yeah, that video is getting shared.
Just like the video. He looks just like that video you sent me of her doing that too. It's just super cute. I will absolutely post that short. And also the video that's releasing tomorrow morning will have a video of Jasper at the end of it.
Oh, yes.
My baby. He's my baby. And let me tell you seriously, I know he's a puppy, but he absolutely offers that companionship during the times that I am really lonely. It's like they know, getting ready to go to sleep, thinking about the busy day, and I'm thinking about things. And sometimes that's when I struggle the most. And he's something else at bedtime. He's very lovey, and he's very in my face, and just like, it's just different. And
sleeps above her head or next to her face, depending upon.
Oh, yes. Yeah. He either sleeps right here or right here.
Mm-hmm.
But it works out really well.
Yeah. Kim, I don't even want to think about where I would be without all the puppy therapy I get. And my adults, they literally I had to get up and care for them at a time in my life where emotionally I was not good. I was very frustrated with my physical disabilities and who I was, and didn't feel like I had a purpose. And, but I had to get up to care for them because they didn't, they were here because I bred them to be here. So, and then I started getting emails from puppy parents of mine that just, you don't understand, and like the emails we get from you guys about the jewelry stuff. It's the same. I find the same sense of purpose in Campbell Creations community that I do with my dogs. And so, yeah. My kids all say they don't have a chance because the 4-legged kids are my favorites. So, yeah. But anyways,
and I get to
All
have a
right.
great evening. So I'm so
Do
happy,
exactly.
so thankful so much.
Well,
You guys, thanks for being here tonight. I made something.
you
I
did.
made something. I'm so
Yep.
happy. I'm so happy. I love it. I can't wait to wear it. Actually, I'm just gonna put it on as we say goodbye.
Sounds good.
Deal. Oh, that's beautiful.
Told you it went with the shirt.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, love it.
Love
All
it.
right, guys. Love ya.
Bye, guys.